Just Drinking's back with Worthy Park Single Estate Reserve.
Yeah, baby.
Worthy Park. And
Worthy
this
Park.
is a rum amongst tons of rum lovers. But before we talk about this, can we just take a second to appreciate Rum Daddy Royer's t-shirt over here?
Wear that
Rum
tonight.
Daddy Royer
wear
representing
that.
on the t-shirt
Yeah.
tonight. We're
Yeah.
zooming in on your excellence and highlighting
Thanks.
you tonight.
Thanks.
So tonight is all about you, Rum Daddy.
Please don't pause this video and zoom in on the t-shirt. Please do not do that.
That was good advice for them to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm
Do not
excited
do that.
now that we got the introductions out of the way.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about this because we have never reviewed a Worthy Park, and to say the least, I am a sweet, smooth rum drinker. And in my experience, this Jamaican pot still rum is not the sweetest thing on the planet.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to getting into this one and getting a hot take on what I think as a mid-level, I'd say, as far as palate developed rum drinker.
Yeah, so that just means we got to drink a lot more rum.
A lot more rum. This
Right?
hasn't been enough. We're not
This
even
has
close.
not been near enough.
Not even close. The bar is way up here at this point. So I'm excited about that. If you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Royer.
And this is Just Drinking, where we drink rum and tell you about it. Make sure that if you love drinking rum, trying new rum, and hanging out with other rum lovers, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come back each and every week because we got the live show on Wednesdays. We've got a new review every week. And you can check out the links down below. We've got our Patreon Rum Club, which ships premium rum straight to your door. And you get to sip along with other rum lovers every single month. You get all kinds of crazy cool stuff that you otherwise probably wouldn't be able to get. And it's just a really fun time. So check that out and see if that's for you, as well as the Facebook group, Just Drinking After Hours, the Instagram, the TikTok, and all our cool bar links down below. We appreciate you drinking rum with us today. All right, Rum Daddy Royer. So we've got Worthy Park.
Worthy Park.
Single Estate Reserve Jamaican pot still rum. This is as true and blue as it gets. It is only a 45% though, right? So that makes me feel a little better. I don't feel like that's very high. When you talk about a lot of overproof,
What is it now?
It's 45%.
45%.
Yeah, so that's 90 proof. That's not
terrible,
insane,
right?
So I feel like I'm in a caliber here that I can handle. Not bad, right? So I'm
You
excited.
think you can handle this?
I'm thinking I can.
Okay.
I feel
That's a can-do attitude if I have ever seen one.
I'm coming in with that. Like, I feel like I'm gonna.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna love it. So I'm gonna be all over this one. I do have a little bit of a story.
Oh, Robert, please tell us the story.
Established in 1670, the Worthy Park Estate is a true single estate product. Thousands of acres of sugarcane are the source for the molasses used during distillation and are 100% copper pot still. An authentic traditional Jamaican rum aged in once-used American white oak ex-bourbon barrels between 6 to 10 years. This authentic Jamaican rum showcases the unique complexity and distinctive taste of Worthy Park rums.
Very nice.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, I got to dig into this.
Well, let's not wait any longer, Roy.
All
Let's
right.
pop this thing
Let's
open.
pop this thing open.
Jamaica. You came in late. That wasn't as queued up as I was hoping. You missed
Well, I
the
was
cue.
really disappointed in the pop.
It wasn't big enough, and then you were like, oh, and then I was saying Jamaica, and you
it's
caught
like,
in at the end.
geez.
Just messed it all up. You really are not setting the tone right. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
do we want to try it again?
One more time.
Okay, ready? Jamaica.
That's so much better. Now I
right?
feel ready to drink
Yeah,
it.
you can clip the other one out, right? All right, let's
No,
get
that made the
Definitely
video.
going
Made
in.
the video.
So I've got a question.
Yeah, I've got
So
the answers.
I can't think of the name. There's like a cartoon show, something Park.
South Park?
Yeah. So
Okay.
is this like
I don't think there is any
correlation? No
I would
correlation
not-
there
I would not
between
start,
Worthy Park and South Park.
I would not start trying to put that into the same category
All right,
at
yeah.
all.
Nah.
Nope. Done there.
Just thinking out loud.
That's how we get kicked off the internet. So it smells funky. Not very. It smells dryish though.
Does smell
I
dry.
get the bourbon-esque. I get that woodiness off the top with that funkiness though. That has high hopes for me that maybe it won't be as funky maybe on the palate, but I know Worthy Park is very Jamaican forward.
It is.
That is a very traditional thing, so I'm assuming that's going to be in there. But I do like the woody smell off of it. That's really nice.
So it's like a woody funk,
Yes.
right?
I just hope that I don't take this like a child, like I'm new,
Me too.
new to
because
rum.
that is so embarrassing to
I
me
know.
when that happens.
I know it. I'm going to do my best. Put my big boy pants on today.
Put your big boy pants on. Let's try this.
Okay. Yeah.
It's got some different textures, some different feel there.
Woo.
So this is a very traditional
Woo-hoo.
Jamaican rum, I would say.
So this one burns more as it goes down. Like as I breathe, that heat is turning up. The initial doesn't really smack you in the mouth, which I really like, that it doesn't come in and just hit you hard.
Yep.
Get those good woody notes with that funk. I don't feel like it's overly funky, which I really like too.
It's like a funky oak.
But man, that burn as you breathe, woo, that's where I'm like, people are tougher than me. People are tougher than me. Hold it together, man. Does have a little bit of that burn coming out, so you gotta be aware of that. But I think that's what they want to do. I'm a smooth, sweet rum guy, right? So this is like, whoo, top end, like heat coming out here.
Like I said, this is very traditional feeling Jamaican rum.
I just like that it is in American oak barrels because I feel like as Americans, I feel like I can speak on our behalf in the rum world. We appreciate those woody notes, right?
Do.
Like I really
We
like
do.
those
Yes.
a lot,
Yes.
and I think that is a nice mix with those funky notes, which makes me enjoy this a little bit more. Like this is. I've tried a few Worthy Parks off camera, and I've had a heck of a time, guys.
And I've watched a few South Parks.
I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's super relevant. Thank you for that information. Okay.
Okay, I'm feeling better.
Are we
now.
back? Are we good now?
I feel like, yeah, I'm doing.
I'm done explaining. I feel like I did what I needed to do here. I said what I said. Do you have any flavor notes you'd like to touch on other
No,
than
I mean,
the TV
like
show?
I said, it's just a very traditional Jamaican rum with the oak notes to it.
It does taste very traditional, and I like that it's not as smacky in the mouth. This is a nice, easy drink, and I think if you're someone that likes that higher heat, you're gonna love this.
Yeah,
and it's
not.
smooth.
It's not super high.
It's not
It is
super
smooth.
high.
It's just a little dry.
But that's what makes it smooth for you guys. For me, this is a little more heated because of that. But I think anybody that's in those high ester or agricole Jamaican rums, pot still, funky notes, this is a nice smooth rum for them. This is a very heated rum for maybe somebody who's not quite there like myself.
I understand. I understand.
there.
So since we're done here with by themselves, what are we doing next?
Well, we're going to take this thing and do what you absolutely probably shouldn't do to it, but we're going to do it to it anyway, because we do it with a lot of rums, if not most of them. But we're going to take this thing and mix it into a backyard rum mixer of a Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. Now, I know this is probably one you're either going to want to drink on its own, make a very much more sophisticated cocktail, more of a tiki drink, something fun, extravagant. That is what this rum is going to be built for. But for you guys who buy rum because you're like, yeah, you make a rum and Coke, right? Like you put it together. We're going to see if this will mix or separate and how it does with just a little artificial sweetener going in there and how those flavors tend to mix. If anything, we just kind of like to experiment with it. So we're going to try for you right now.
All right.
Let's try it out. You know, I don't think it's terrible.
Right.
I don't necessarily think it's good either.
Right.
So it's
yeah, I'll drink this.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It mixes fine. It definitely mixes fine, but it does
blend.
some weird things.
The flavors just kind of go to this.
The flavors that come out in this are just, it's not, it would not be favorable.
The wood notes are kind of gone. That funk note that's left is so tame that it just kind of takes on this citrusy fruit.
See, to me, the funk notes are almost tainted.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like a manipulated,
it's almost
and I think
tainted.
that's that artificial sweetener sweetening up these fruity notes of funk, right? That are.
Yeah, I think there's much better cocktails to put this in.
I mean, I could drink it though. If somebody were to do this and mess it up and put it in the backyard, at least you can still enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely not dumping this out. This is not terrible. This is not the worst drink I've
But I
had.
feel like there's a lot of better things we could do.
There's a lot better things.
And now we just saved so many people from making that mistake.
Yeah.
See,
Don't do what we do.
This is. We are a public service channel. We are educational.
We're still trying to get PBS to pick us up.
We are just here to help you guys make these great decisions, so we make the bad ones for you.
Yeah, that's right.
You're welcome.
Very well said.
Yes, we make a lot of bad mistakes.
A lot.
Yeah. It's just got enough of that funk flavor that I think it's like right in the middle of like, do you use it for more woody notes or do you use it for more funk notes, which kind of makes it really fun. So I think there's a lot of cool things you can do with this one.
Yes, definitely a bartender could absolutely do some fun drinks with this, I think.
Did you just make the statement that a bartender can make fun drinks with a rum?
Yes.
Wow. This
pretty vague.
This is the whole reason you guys showed up. You're welcome for Rum Daddy's super intuitive information.
Well, I think this
that was so helpful to the world. Gosh. Thank you, Rum Daddy Royer. What would we do without this knowledge?
See, that's good sound advice
welcome.
there. Yeah, go see a professional.
God, we need a professional, I'll tell you that. All right, Royer, we've had it on its own, and we've had it mixed up. How much are you paying for this bottle of rum right here?
Well, you know, I mean, when you look at the presentation on this bottle, this has got a nice, big stopper on it. The artwork's wonderful. It's very elegant.
It is an elegant-looking bottle of rum.
It's got the fat bottom on there.
Well, it's not really a fat bottom. It skinnies up towards the bottom. It's sleek. It's got like this slender, jacked top, more of like like it does push-ups.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot of bench pressing from Worthy Park. Like yeah, that's how I'm explaining this bottle.
What are you thinking you're going to pay for a bottle like this?
Well, it looks nice. I think it's nice that it's in barrels aged 6 to 10 years. I don't feel like that is super cheap. Nicely put together. I'm going to call this one we're going to go on the light side of $71.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yeah!
$71 exactly
no way!
what we paid.
That is literally a first.
Yes, that is absolutely a first.
I have never gotten it spot on.
4 years that we've been doing this?
4
this
years.
Is absolutely
I have never
very first time
guessed
you've
exact.
nailed this.
I've been within $1 before, but I have never hit it.
nailed it.
Oh.
$71.
This is why I pick weird numbers, too, because I know it's never going to be like 70 straight. And it's like, it's never like that. So I always pick a weird number. Yes. I feel like, by the way, I think that's perfectly priced.
Because you named it.
Because I nailed it.
Yeah.
That is absolutely what I would value this. We drink a lot of rum, go through a lot of rums, and I think this is 100% worth that amount. They have a lot of good stuff in here, and it's very unique. And I love the fact of how adaptable it is to both woody notes and funky notes.
Yes.
I thought I was going to have a really
around that way.
I thought I was going to have a really tough time with this one, to be honest with you, and it came out so much better. And this is why
he was really sweating.
I was sweating. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this one. I might tear this rum apart. But I actually really enjoyed this one with the woody notes. I'm glad we have this. I know I still have to. We're going to do some other reviews of Worthy Park in the future.
Yes, we will.
And I'm going to have to toughen up. So
yes, you will.
We'll get there. We're going to get there. That is Worthy Park Single Estate Reserve Jamaican Rum. Make sure you guys check your local liquor stores. Look them up online. Order yourself in a bottle. Ask your local liquor store to order it in. Find it for yourself today and try it. Don't take our word for it. Try it for yourself.
Do it. Do it today.
If you guys like what we did and you think we need to have an entire supply of Rum Daddy Royer t-shirts, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, come back each and every week for the live show and the new reviews, as well as check out those links down below. We would love for you to check out the Rum Club on the Patreon. Super, super fun time. Make sure to check that out to see if that's in your area, and if it's for you, we would love to have you there. It's a great group, as well as, and there's limited spots for that. I should probably time that is. There's limited spots. With that being said, we have other links down there, the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok, all fun stuff you can join for free. Go check that stuff out as well. Join us
on a Wednesday night.
And leave a comment on what you thought of the show, or rum you'd like us to try. Come back each and every week. We have tons of fun here, guys.
We do.
Rum is fun,
blast.
and we have all of it over here. So we're excited to have you here. Thanks for drinking rum with us today. With that, Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Wow.